the kid was following that account.
Let's take our chairs without hitting anyone. Go line up, please.
So you know about it.
Wait.
Oh,
yeah.
What? So you guys know about it. No. So you guys.
What we checked?
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I gotta go for now, but enjoy. We're doing Spacebar Clicker today. Well, they're gonna become famous one day. You guys know. Bye guys.
That took skill.
That took skill.
say it. Yowdy.
Whoa, the timer's going off recording.
Hey, Jody, what is Whoa.
Whoa.
That was a longer one.
Dude,
Move now, because I'm gonna like so tough.
All right, make sure for, I don't think we had time to fit our children are good. I'm gonna ask you in 2 minutes, what did you write in your journal and what was something you learned this week?
I didn't get to my.
And then you can chat, we'll chat about weekend plans, so I'll give you 2 more minutes. And I know we went straight.
Good shot. Wait, what?
Dude,
Dude, why is it glitching so much?
Look, are you SP?
Huh?
Are you SP?
No, I'm not SP.
Who is?
Only got 28,000, but I just started. I just started, bro.
Jackson, how much is a second? I get 8.8 billion per second. For you. Someone started like 10 minutes before you. Space bar dipper.
Oh, you said this from yesterday. And last night you're like, should I do my homework tonight? Or should I do it tonight?
Only 1 more minute. Okay, because you have
Jackson, you should do Core IO. Core IO. There's chickens.
Cookie click.
Jackson, there's chickens in the game. You can shoot them. It's so funny.
We had a rally, we don't got time. If we can lock in, we'll have more fun.
Hey, what is it?
Something a little delicious per se.
I'm just shooting chickens right now. It's kind of funny.
Are you still playing on? Alright guys, bro.
I'm a field boy.
No, he said he was gonna drop like the start of it. Bro, you're about to eat it, bro.
Dude, we're gonna grind the spacebar clicker every single day. And I'm gonna keep my live stream going for 3 days. All the way till Friday, which is like 8 days. So
Why are you gonna keep up to do this live right here for 3 days?
Do get more subscribers on the cities. That was something I told you.
I'm thinking about going to the first one and Spokane. Down south.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Sounds fun. Nothing is
Yeah, I like all
Thank you.
Jackson's going skiing. When do you
Oh, Lucy's updates.
I'm going skiing too, and my friend's coming over.
Nice.
Yes,
Anyone else?
it is spacebar clicker.
Brown black.
Huh?
We have a little chat. There's a couple of people who aren't here, but I've found multiple assignments completely plagiarized from ChatGPT. So you get a 0 and you cannot make those up.
And what?
If you got a 0, I will set it in your comments. So it's individual.
Ooh.
There is no reason to be completely copying from ChatGPT. And what sucks is that's a
Oh, do I?
tool that could help you, but I'm not dumb. If you never capitalize something, use commas, or write, you don't even know how to say some of the words.
Yeah, that's
You
like,
really think I'm not gonna know
that's like, Luke, how do you run the words you're about to
Press the button. I'm trying to get
Yeah, like honestly, bro, shut up. Just separate them. This is getting a little bit too much. Yes, it is. It's you too, Cody. Yeah, I think they gotta get separated.
You're doing it now. Stop. Alright, so you cannot make up for this. There are zeros, it's plagiarism, and you will get kicked out of college if you decide to go that route, if you get caught using ChatGPT. The reason is, it's plagiarism. You're not using the words, right? I'm sorry, I don't want somebody who's an engineer, who's a doctor, who's this, that, who just plagiarize their way through school. Would you? Would you trust them with your life, or you're, just going across the bridge and that person didn't do any of the work? It's gonna collapse, right? So this isn't meant to be like, I don't care about grades. Like, I would rather you put in your best effort and do the assignment from your own brain than just try to get an A on it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about the grade, it's about the learning. And I can't grade you, I don't really know what you know if you're just cheating. Okay. If it's you, you know if you have skills to use it. Either way, you're not getting the best out of it, right? So like it sucks because it is a tool that could be really helpful. If I'm gonna go through my math problems or my math test and I need a little bit of help, I don't know where I went wrong on this step. Or, man, I'm kind of stuck on how I should write this. Maybe they could help me. I'm not saying not to use your tools, right? You can use it. It's a nice tool to have, but it needs to come from your own brain. That's the only way you're gonna learn. If I look at something, it shouldn't just be copy and paste. And it sucks for me because now you guys are making it more work on me that I have to check every little thing. If it becomes more of an issue too, like we're gonna have to go everything pen and paper. And that is gonna take forever and then your hands are gonna cramp and that's not fun either. Okay. I'm not lecturing you to make you feel bad or to shame you, but you need to do better. It needs to be your own work. Okay. Also, there's a couple of you guys that really advocate for yourself. If you have an assignment and you come to me like, hey, I really want to do my best on this, but like I'm just behind, I need help, or like I need a little extra time. Anyone who came to me, have I ever said no?
No.
Right. I will work with you, but you have to be actually trying, right? It's not like I want you to fail or not learn or not do it. I want you to do your best and I want you to learn and grow. And I'm willing to work with you and help you. But you gotta advocate for yourself and you gotta want it too. Okay. Lecture over. We are going to do our last day of this constructing functions. We'll probably, I don't know if we'll actually read the next 3 chapters. We might just do the activities. I think I'm going to speed it up. We're going to do a quick break for the last chapters, and then we'll have some book club activities. If we lock in and we get our work done, we'll be able to have more time to do makeup work, our jobs, and Fun Friday. Any questions? Let's start by taking out your homework from yesterday. Number 55.
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, I can have a little reminder real quick. The world reflects your energy back to you. Think about what type of energy are you inviting with your attitude towards life. Even the negatives help you learn. I'm going to pull up 55 so you have a minute if you need to go over your homework. Look at what problems maybe you need help on.
Can't put down the cup. Can't put down the cup.
Did anyone have a question on this? It wasn't homework, but it was part of it. About this guy. We'll cut these for you. Okay. Silver, any questions?
I need that one.
What's your question?
Oh, wait. I'm gonna do the
So at part C,
Yeah.
can you go over how you find how much it is?
Ooh, yeah. So, did you guys hear Ava's question? It might be your same question. If not, just double check. We're in respect mode looking at our homework or this problem if you're not sure. So Ava said, how do we find out C? Let's start with 1. Which one has a set fee? Another word for set fee might be initial value or a fee, right? It means no matter what you do per rate or whatever it is, you're still gonna have to pay that. Like a gym membership, right, always has a set fee. It's called like a yearly fee. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I pay this set fee each month, even if I never go. And then I have to pay, so it's like all year I pay that set fee and then I have to pay monthly. So that's kind of what the set fee is. So let's look at this. If I have a set fee, there's only 2 lines that have a set fee. Which ones are those? How do I know? Yeah, C and B, because they start with either 2 and 5. 0 would not have a set fee because it's starting at 0. So also think about that's your y-intercept and your initial value. So it's either going to be C or B. Which function has a set fee no matter the distance the kid walked? So this is flex plan, so the money raised and distance walked. So that means they just paid a fee. Doesn't matter how much they walked. Which one's that?
Oh,
B. It's constant, right? Which sponsor just paid a certain amount per kilometer walk? So no set fee. There's only one. gonna be A. And then how much was the amount paid per kilometer? That's your unit rate. So you can take the total and you're just dividing it by however many they walk. So we had 0. Where'd we end up? 5 kilometers. I need to find kind of that even number. So here it crosses evenly. That's how I would look at it because then it's easy to divide to the whole number. So I'd probably go 5 divided by 2, which is what?
2.5.
2.5? So 250 for this one. So I did 5 divided by 2 because those were the even numbers. And I can double check, does that make sense? Is it going up basically 250 each kilometer and it matches? So it's not always going to be exact, right? But if it's, you got to just kind of look, where is it falling at? 1, 250, 2, 5, 3, 650, right? So it's going up 250. So that might have caught you up a little bit if it's because it's not an even number. Let's see, which sponsor paid a set fee plus a certain amount? Which one's that? So set fee and it's going per kilometer. See. This one. Well, how much is the set fee? Where do we start?
$2.
$2. So this is a little different, right? I can't just divide because I have an initial fee. So I start at 2, and then I'm going up 1, 2, 3 over 2. So I could do it that way. Or you could find what was the total and take away the $2 to find before you divide by each one. But I think that's easiest, right? Start at the set fee, find an even number where it crosses. It crosses here evenly. 1, 2, $3 over 2. So what's 3 over 2 as a decimal? 150. So you start at $2 and you're going up 150. Now just double check, doesn't matter. I start at 2, am I going up $1.50? Each one? Yeah, that works. So $3.50. Yeah, it crosses like right there, right? And then up $1.50. There. Did that make sense, or do I need to explain a little bit?
I thought that on B, how much was the amount paid? I thought that was 3.
Yeah, isn't that $3?
Where?
On B, I thought it was $3
It's
for the.
not exact.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, what? On B?
Yeah.
Yeah, on B, how much it was
On,
paid?
The sponsor A.
I thought it was 3.
It doesn't. I mean, it didn't ask for it. But where does it start?
It starts
No,
5.
sponsor A.
Are you talking about A?
Yes, I'm talking about A. On how much the amount was paid. I thought that was
You're
$3.
starting at $2. What made you think 3?
No, C is $2.
C is $1. The answers are also on the back. Does that matter?
No, yeah, no. It says B is $3 for every kilometer.
I mean, I think $3.
Wait, what line is that? A?
That's A.
Yeah.
Oh. I did the other one. I was looking at the wrong line.
You'll have $1 million now, bro.
That makes sense. So here, that's $3.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong line.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for correcting me. But it goes up evenly. Any other questions? Any questions on the homework? Or you want me to review or go over it?
Number
I didn't do that.
Number 3?
I didn't have to look at.
Oh yeah, I need help on
I
something.
didn't do number 3. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's break it down. I think someone just read it real quick. Thank you, Luke.
A construction crew needs to rent a tractor for up to a week. An equipment rental company charges $40 per day plus a $20 refundable insurance cost to rent a tractor. Part A. Write a linear function to model a relationship between a total cost and the number of days a tractor is rented.
Beautiful. We always want to define our variables first. What's our x going to represent? Think about our rate, and it's the unit of measure. What's our rate? What's going to increase them at the same amount every single time? Alexis?
$40.
It's going to be $40 per day, so that measure is days. So x is the number of days, right, that you use the tractor. What's your y?
20. Or
We're defining the variable.
oh,
The represent. Let's start at the last one. On somebody else.
Y represents the increase or the total of days rented.
So close.
Total of tractors rented?
Right? Yeah, so close. Okay, that's really important. Now we're gonna write a linear equation. What do I always start with? Okay, what do I always start with?
What?
What do I always start with?
On what?
I'm doing this problem.
Y equals mx with b.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start with y equals, what's my n?
40. X.
40, because you want to think about my x is days, so it's 40x because it's 40 per day. What do I have to pay no matter how many days I use it?
$20.
$40. So that's my initial value, that's my b and my y intercept. So it should be y equals 40x plus 20. Now you're just explaining the meaning of the slope. What does it mean?
The
The slope is
$40.
The slope is 40, which means for every, well, come on, we've been doing this
For every day increases
Every
$40.
Monday, so close.
Yeah, it increases by $40. Okay, I have a question on number 5. That's like the only one I couldn't do. I didn't understand number 5.
3 lines, each go through the origin.
Here, I'll take this one.
Okay.
So pretty much, since,
Can you read the rest of the problem?
you guys will each go through the origin, each of the lines passes through one of the points below, which point is on the line, consider for a change.
I'm glad we're going over this one. It's been a while since we've done this type of problem. Where do we start?
So you want to basically do the slope formula on every single one, and since it goes to the origin.
Because we know it goes through the origin, what is the second point for each of these lines?
Why?
0, 0.
Why 0, 0?
Because it crosses the origin.
Because it crosses through the origin. So it's 0, 0 for all of them. And then yes, okay, you want to do the slope formula for all of them, and then that's where you're just comparing which one's greatest.
So then you just put in it. So like for
Now I'll give you a hint, these are kind of easy.
how did you get? Wait, how did you? Oh,
Because they're going through the zero, so you're basically subtracting 0, so it's really just your y over x. And you just make sure it's simplified.
oh, okay, I got it now.
Does that make sense, Luke?
Yeah, it makes more sense now.
That's an easier way. Let's go through the origin, and then you just have to simplify this, right? This is gonna end up being 2. This is like, I like to do it in mixed numbers if I can, because then I can compare which one's greatest. Alexis? 2's greatest, then 1 1/4 and 1 1/2. So it's this line. The line that goes through.
Okay. So then Okay, so then, okay, never mind.
Good question.
Wait, so once you get the thing, like you got -2/1, and that just equals 2, and then you do that for each one.
Yeah.
And you don't have to put it into any formula. You just have to get
I
the.
showed you because I put the 0, 0 on the top of the 6 points.
Yeah.
When you do 3 minus 0 and 2 minus 0, it ends up just being your y over your x, right?
Yeah, so it's just 3 minus 0, and then you just do that for every single one, and whatever the biggest outcome is, which is 2. So that means -1/2. Okay.
Because it says going through the origin.
Yes.
Instead of plugging each one in, you just kind of have to write it.
Okay, I get it now.
Just making sure that you simplify, like these are double negatives. So simplify.
Oh, okay.
And then that graph goes with that. Any other questions? Thank you for asking questions and going over it now. I will check your homework, but I'll pass out the packet. Oh, I forgot them again. Here we go. Brain is lagging. Okay, so I'll come around and take this off.
I'm not talking about the loop.
Is that already here? Yeah. I will do whatever gives you guys actual. You should do in here. This was number 54, right?
I use the
What?
Make sure you write down my. Yeah, I'm not passing the loop. Don't put it away. No, I'm gonna use it.
It was in 100%.
Yeah, be a good boy. Be a good boy and go put that away from me. Oh no, you can just like, yeah.
Yeah, but
See, Jonathan knows.
let me do
You gotta go put that away.
or you plug it into ChatGPT.
All this, can you go put that thing away? Oh, good Lord.
Wait, this is high. Are we using this? $10 mil. I'm just starting, bro. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to hear it.
Jackson, look how fast it's going right
Let me see.
now. I got 6 trillion. I spent all of it. I had it. Bro, look how fast going through trillions right now. Bro, it's lagging. It's kind of lagging. Yours is definitely lagging because you're live streaming.
Yeah.
It's lagging on your live stream.
Mhm.
Did you get a viewer yet?
No.
Free scratch paper. There you go.
Dang. This is heavy, bro.
Jesus. Oh, that's nice.
Let's
Why is the thing low-key thick?
How many pages is there already, guys? Oh my god, look at the thickness of this. See how thick this paper is. Oh my god. Hell no. Oh my.
Oh, unbelievable.
So it's like heavy, bro. It's thick. Thick.
I am making a living off of just tiny little things. Buddy.
How are you? What are you doing?
I don't even know what to do anymore.
You're doing.
Yeah, that's
you're doing the spacebar clip.
Thank
Are
you.
you live streaming your stuff?
Everybody.
Who's watching?
Not nobody right now, but I'm gonna get people, bro. Trust me.
No, you are not.
Yeah, I am.
Where's the stapler? Oh, wow.
Honestly, number one isn't too hard.
So, oh wait, is that what you break this down? We use paper.
Yeah,
No,
because
credit card.
it's not double sided. Yeah, it also has random.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna spare you. I do not see that dollar.
Oh,
Show me when you're done.
Okay.
oh,
It's not double sided.
Did you find your B after this? Yes, so, but your final answer should be equation.
Bro, I've actually been blasting one of those things.
So you put in your y, right? So y is equal to 1.
Oh yeah.
And then
It's on Amazon.
Chill out. What do you get per second?
166.
We're done with this packet.
That's sad.
Oh, it's switching. It just didn't print double sided, right? That's why it's so quick. Okay, that makes sense. This is just a study packet for a second. Get out of here.
you have that for this.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoa.
Have you got my math thing yet?
How'd I die from that?
Like when I finished this, like my mom got water on it. But that's not the math thing.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did 53 and 54 homework yesterday.
I checked it out.
Okay, and then also,
We actually did.
Yeah.
Because we kind of had to jump forward and just take the test because I wanted to do it before break. So close. Okay, so you have John and me.
Today.
So I like the question word, but it's me. So 0 is the y. So you can't put you guys plug in the addiction. So you make it into that. And if it's a 0, it's easy to plug in, right?
Get out of here. Get out of here, my guy.
1 is x times -3 for x plus b. So now you get 0 negative 2 plus b.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Now you get b. Now you find out it's y equals. Okay.
they're all right.
Wait, this is no, you have to.
Why didn't you want to center a hat?
4 minus 5. The answer is that's your slope. So your slope should be 1.
There's just a blank page in between every number.
No, we are free.
So remember y2 minus y1 over x2.
Oh,
And then I'll show you how to do it. Oh.
All the girls are being
Stop drawing a picture of me.
right now. No, I didn't. Well, I revoked it instead.
You Sorry that I don't know what happened with the printer. I obviously clicked the wrong button, so you just have a lot of extra paper. Wait, hold on, I'm not done. I need to take everyone off. Stop. Okay. Now you gotta find these. I'm not fine.
Okay, well, that was actually
I need to see how this is.
Ooh, I got my three nuclear blasts. I'm waiting for alien tech.
Because I'm bald.
But you're, I
No,
There's so much extra paper.
Okay, I need to help you on two also. I'm gonna go over it actually because everyone started with that one.
What's wrong with two?
It's wrong.
So wrong. You're gonna make Miss High. You're gonna make me cry now.
No, I know. I'm sorry. You have the right idea for the first step, and so does Gabe.
Okay, I just filled that out today, so I kind of rushed myself on that one. But that was just today.
There's paper between every single thing.
Yeah, a blank paper.
Okay, so for today, it's an extension to day 3. I will go over the example. The aim is still the same. If you want to get started, that's fine. I am going to real quick go over Q. So if I walked around and I said, hey, Drum, or you need help finding C, I'm going to do this with you right now. Please do the steps with me. Gabe, Leslie, Jonathan, Michaela, Fletcher.
Yeah.
If I said, okay, if I said your name, close your Chromebooks, do this problem with me.
All right.
Okay. Wait, which one? Number 2.
Go ahead, good luck in my life.
Oh, okay. A lot of you had the right idea. The slope formula. Pick 2 points, right? I'm gonna pick these 2. You gotta plug it into this one. Y2 minus Y1. Jonathan, I need your eyes up here. Shaked, he's trying to walk in. Leave him alone.
Yes, you can. You said walking.
Okay. So I'm plugging it in, which means this is
yeah.
x1, x2, y1, y2. 1 minus 0 over -2 minus -3. You should get 1 over 1.
The yogurt.
Fletcher, I said your name. You're not done. The final answer is an equation put into this form. So what?
Yeah.
This is just my slope, right? Yes.
You would plug in one of the 2 points.
Yes.
Yes.
So my last step. A lot of you guys got this point, or you were really close, right? Maybe we just flipped them. So now y equals 1x. I put a 1 so that you know. Plus b. So I just plug in a point. I'm going to pick the easiest one because I think it's real easy to multiply by 0. So 0 for y, 1 times x, plus my b. I don't know my b, so this is going to help me find it. That gives me 0 equals -3 plus b. I'm going to add 3. B equals 3.
I
So
did
now I
this
have
with
my slope and I have my B. It's like first and last name. In order to know your whole name, you need both. First name is your slope. Last name is your y-intercept. My final answer is y equals 1x or just x plus 3. Oh, question, Gage? Question?
I just realized I did this with the two yesterday.
Okay.
Wait, but I got it a different way.
Don't confuse us.
Oh, you looked at the back.
No,
Did you get it, Jonathan? You got your 10.
no, but I basically did it the same thing.
Did you
Though.
get your steps?
Oh, never mind. I did it the same way. No, actually, I did. I kind of did it the y equals 1x plus b part. I just did different things.
Did a different point.
Yeah, but also.
Any of these points wouldn't work. If you plug them in, you can still get 3 for B.
Okay.
Michaela, did you get it?
Yeah.
So we're going to look. It's all going to be here.
Wait, did you get it wrong if you just did 1x instead of?
No, 1x is this is the same answer. If that helps you keeping the 1 there, keep it. But it is the same thing as x.
Wait, how did you get this plus? Oh, never mind. Okay, no.
Where's Landon?
And then I
Snowboarding.
on this side.
Why would I say
Where's Nanon?
So 3.
Snowboarding on a Friday?
Um,
I do know Nana Lore. At 3
I'm gonna pull up
a.m.
the example real quick, but if you started, that's fine.
What's her name? Abba texted Cody at 3 a.m. I'm with Nana.
No. That's actually not the story.
Oh, so Abba texted Cody at 3 a.m. I'm with Nana.
No. You don't even know the lore. You don't even know the lore. She was typing. You don't even know.
Well, how do you know she said that?
You don't even know what?
Then how do you know she texted that?
I watched the whole. I watched the epilogue. No, me and Aldous have watched the whole 20-minute Lore video last night. What?
Yeah, you didn't know.
Christian, your apple. All I want to do is party. Okay, wait. Are you looking for the apple? Okay. I'm gonna come from my belt.
Poor love, Jasmine. Poor, I got it.
Well, you know, they have a better idea. Give it to me.
You got it.
Your jawline is
Oh, it's worded everywhere, bro. Roxanne.
now, see if that helps you write it.
This is such an unfair. Yo, Wyatt. Wyatt, how many tickets was my name? Wyatt. How many tickets was my name? I have 6 tickets. I still owe them. Such a rip-off. That shows how much you played on the
It was even a large fight too.
Bro, I really had a
You guys should be working on your work. I'm gonna go over the aim and the examples. And the
Wait, we're not gonna go over the warm up.
We are, but you should be able to start on the bronze.
What is
There's no like example 1 and 2 and 3.
my dad?
Okay,
No, why exaggerated? Why is that up there? Why is that up there? Wait, who said Edward? Who put Edward up there? Who was it? Who's talking about my dad like that? Who was it?
It was okay.
They're talking about a guy from
Robert Pattinson.
I don't even know. Some guy from
Edward from Twilight?
Yeah, Edward from Twilight.
Yes.
It's finished.
Back up. SP.
You're calling Robert Pattinson.
Freya, Freya.
It's a new place.
Freya, look at how beautiful this horse portrait is. Because it's shaped like that.
Oh.
He's like crumbling shit.
You already attacked me.
That's not you, it's Cora. I'm also able to really appreciate
I'm not
Oh wait,
Bro, Fletcher, that cough drop. Fletcher, that cough drop made my
No,
cough.
why does everyone take that? You really gonna believe Cody, bro?
I mean,
believe him for a while.
Look, you went all the way just to make my fake account, add my
No one made a fake account.
I actually did good. Then how come it didn't show up on my account?
Second grade presentation. They're my followers. That's what I was going for. And then you were, which is right there. So both places, followers. Michaela, it has more followers. It's your performance task.
Well, I never followed it, so it's not my fault.
You guys did the infamous SB.
Why? But Caleb, did you actually make it?
No,
I didn't even know about it until today. And I was like, oh.
Shake it off. Love story.
One call.
Oh, Michaela, why are you following me?
Oh, that's a point for me. Y'all aren't listening. Hey, we're not locking in. Close your crown. Let's do. Don't need them right now.
Some freak went all their way to make a fake Spotify account and make a shared playlist.
I'm done with the conversations that are not school related right now. You will have time at the end of the day if you are all caught up. Drop it. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I got a croissant sandwich.
No.
We do not need our Chromebooks right now. Close them, put them off. We're engaged up front. Start warm up. Which of the following equations corresponds to the graph below? Which one can we automatically get rid of and why? Select this. Yeah, B because it's plus 3, which would mean it would have to cause positive 3, so we know it's not that one. What do you think it is and why?
I think it's D
Okay.
because it starts at -3 and it goes up 5 and over 2 to the positive.
Okay. Why is A
Because the slope's negative.
slope is negative? So get rid of that one. What about this one?
It goes up to
Yeah, it's
short.
going up. It's rise over run.
That one is flipped, right? It's run over rise. So let's see. Beautiful. The graph below shows how the cost of renting a car depends on the number of days a car is rented. Which best describes the meaning? Which one do you think? Ooh. I like that. Yes. Actually, I kind of want to. Michaela, you're supposed to be at your seat now. I kind of want to make sure. Go. You guys are getting that, right? Although B is technically correct, it's not what it's asking. So yeah, after 4 days, it will cost you $60, but it's asking for the slope. It's asking for the rate. It's not B.
What?
It doesn't matter. Yep, and that makes sense. When I look at the even numbers, right, 60, it crosses evenly at 60 and 4. 60 divided by 4 is 15. So
Bro, what?
What?
Bro, what?
per unit.
W.
Okay. Aim. What's been our aim?
It was.
Looks like everyone's listening. I'm gonna give you guys points. To construct.
To construct.
Construct what?
Oh my gosh, Christian.
His butt's too big, bro.
His butt is too big.
Point for me.
Christian's booty is too big.
I'm about to say if you guys don't beat me, we're not doing Fun Friday. Oh, I forgot we lost George today.
No, we
That's
didn't.
why you asked me. You were doing it.
No,
Wait, what?
I owned up to it.
Same time.
And no, but you said that morning it was like 9.
Yeah, he did own up to it.
But I still owned up to it.
Did you still own up to it?
Why
Yeah.
did you do in the first place, though, Cody?
Yeah, why would you do in the first place? You're such a
Yeah,
hater.
I'll be banned from store. I don't care.
We broke someone else's material.
Yeah.
Are you gonna replace them?
I guess.
All right, example 1. Write a linear function from the graph. Before I write, what are some things I want to notice about the graph? What do I notice? Ted,
It's negative.
it is negative, so that means my slope is going to be negative. Let's
Check
start
yours.
with our variables. Guess what? They tell us, because we already have the graph. What does our x represent?
Minutes.
She's looking at you.
What about our y?
Temperature.
Temperature.
Wow, Cody.
The graph below shows the change in water temperature of a glass of tap water placed into a freezer. How should we write a linear function? Y equals mx plus b. Let's start there. Do we know our b?
Yes.
25. I always just write it out like how I would and see what information I already have. 25 is easy. It starts at 25. It's my y-intercept, my initial value. How could I find how much this decreases?
It's
Gauge.
-1/2.
Ooh, let's check. I'm gonna go down
Can
one.
you get
but
that?
Actually going down how many?
5.
Oh.
And over 10.
Dang
Over
it.
10. So down 5 over 10. It is going to be 1/2. I'm going to fill that into my equation. Negative 1/2 x plus 25.
Good job, Cody.
There's my linear function.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. What are you mocking?
What is the meaning of slope?
Oh, so, hey.
Go ahead.
To show how the water temperature goes down per minute.
Go on cookie cooker. Go on cookie cooker.
It's like showing how.
The per unit rate is always going to be what we're talking about, right? So we simplified it to negative 1/2, and x represents what? Minutes. So that means it goes down how much a minute?
So
Negative 1/2.
Alexis?
Yeah.
Not quite, because we simplified to what? Not quite. No. It goes down a half. A half of what? Degrees. Because remember, the slope is simplified. It's going to be per unit. We're going down to that per 1. So per 1 minute, it goes down a half a degree, because in 5 minutes it goes, or in 10 minutes it goes down 5 degrees. So the slope is negative 1/2, which means for every
1 minute.
1 minute,
Levi.
it decreases is 1/2 degrees of temperature, whatever is Fahrenheit, something like that. So make sure you're understanding it when you're talking about slope and when you're defining slope. It's the per unit rate. What is it per one? That you're.
Wait, I need to write this down.
So for every 1 minute.
So why were you paying attention?
I was. Wait, decreases in 1/2 degree
Half of a degree.
degree of temp. Is that it?
There's a page in between, but go to next example 2. It's our last one before. I'll let you.
Hey, what was your last thing you could upgrade?
Define linear functions.
That one.
Why did you stop at that one?
Because it's the highest I chose to go to.
That's dumb.
I can't hear you.
I beat the game, basically.
I can hear you.
The family takes a trip to an amusement park. The park comes an admission fee plus an additional $2 fee per ride. If you go on 13 rides, the total cost is $88. Write an equation to represent the cost to why. Going skating, you can calculate like X number of rides.
Good. So they actually give you some values, which is like giving you a point already. So let's talk about what do we want to always do first?
Label.
Define now.
Define
Our what?
our
So our X represents what? It's always going to be telling you whether it says per or every or each. It's whatever comes after that. So what does it say? What's our per what? Per
Right.
ride. So our X is our number of rides. What's our Y?
Total cost.
Total cost. Which makes sense because they give you an X and a Y, right? They give you a number of rides and how much it costs. So now we're just plugging it in. Y equals MX plus B. What don't we know?
The slope.
We do know
No,
the
the B.
Oh.
We don't know B.
We don't know B. We don't know how much they charge to get in, right? Because we know our slope, which is 2 per ride. So let's go. Y equals 2X plus B. It's just like if you were to have a table, you would plug in the point. Yeah. Does this make sense? It's all the same stuff. It's just written in a way that we can apply it to something that's in line.
Yeah, Gage.
Okay, so 31 equals 26 plus
Gabe.
B, which means to get into the park, yes, it costs $26. Or wait, no.
No.
That's how much it costs for each ride.
You have
Not
to
bad.
subtract it from.
It's not Gage.
And then
It's Gabe.
5.
Gabe.
So it's B.
Gabe.
So B equals 5. My bad. So it costs $5 to get in, $2 a ride. Right there.
So Y equals 2X plus 2Y. Right, thank you very much, yes.
Yeah, I'm glad we learned because that's my final answer. So now I can apply it to however many rides I ride. I'll know how much
The
I'm
math tutor's really helping.
Sure.
Mhm.
He's awesome.
Dude, Sherry's the best.
Do you even know Sherry?
Any questions on this?
How, Sherry?
Ready to knock this
She's
out?
our math tutor.
I really
Yeah,
don't
I know.
want you to have homework
She used to
over
be
the
my
weekend.
tutor in first grade.
So you get checked off. Once we finish this day, I think we almost are going to go to break.
Dude,
so
she's a
probably
senior this year.
after-
Yeah, junior.
Dane?
Yeah.
Lucky if we don't have homework over break.
Yeah, junior.
Do you even know Dane?
Yeah.
Really? You don't. He's messing around. He's messing around.
I know Sherry because we've had some physical amusement together.
Damn, she's like,
Yeah, bro.
she's more than twice your age.
I
Are you sure she's 65?
used to have this. I used to have a tutor called Mrs. Linda. Gage, was your tutor Mrs. Linda one time?
Is she-
I used to have Mrs. Linda.
I used to have Mrs. Linda.
Oh, I love Miss Linda. I got cookies.
Christian, you don't know Mrs. Linda.
No, the person, Jackson.
Yeah, pipe down, bro.
Jackson, the person in the front office gave me cookies for passing. Yeah.
Oh, you know the man, the old guy.
Yeah, that's
that
the one I was talking about.
that guy, bro.
Yeah.
I gave him an almond joy one time.
Jackson, him is this.
Dude, so I found out his favorite chocolate was almond joy, and I gave him almond joy, and he was so happy.
I was letting him pick out my candy bag or whatever. My mom made me have tutoring on Halloween, and bro took out like 10 candies. Actually, nobody cares.
Mrs. Linda was a goat. Dude, she could write like the paper was like this, and she could write like that was crazy. Yeah, like it's crazy, bro. Did she do the guy? Did she do the stick man in the treehouse for you one time?
Yep.
Memories, bro.
Yep. No, bro, I was going in for math, and she didn't even let me do math. I only did first.
Yeah, she's an English tutor. I started out with math for like the first 2 weeks, and then she did English.
I wanted to be, dude, Jackson. I wanted to be one of those kids that got the certificate and hung up on our wall. I never was.
Did you pass?
Huh?
Or did you just give up?
No, my mom just took me out
Okay,
of
that
tutoring.
was like the longest years of my life though with tutoring. Yeah.
Oh, that's like a whole lifespan. Oh my god. Okay, SP. Take me to church. We started it today.
No, you guys not starting.
Okay, 1 inch every week is surprising for a plant, to be honest.
Bro, Wesley, how many monkeys do you have?
What do you mean monkeys? Oh, 1.3 trillion.
Monkeys?
Yeah, look.